Wait, what? Did I not press go live? Why is there go live? I never had to do that previously. What the heck? Why was there an extra button? I wasn't live on YouTube. Well. No wonder. Like, what the hell? I'm live for 20 seconds on YouTube chat. What the? I should have picked that up earlier. I was like, huh, it's really like nothing sending on YouTube, but it's okay. It's probably just buggy. Nope, I didn't go live. You are now? I think I am. Well, you live and you learn, you see? Oh, you are Miku. Pretty. Honestly speaking, I was the most depressed when I was in my primary school, and it just got better from there. That's wonderful to hear. You have to press live and ends. What? It used to be automatic, Ruka. Did they change things? I'm so mad. Well, guys, hi YouTube. If you're wondering why we're already opening packs and I'm not saying hello, and it's cause I thought that YouTube automatically made me go live, but it seems like they didn't do that. So you guys are here about 1.5 hours late, but it's okay. That's on me, and I will upload the full version of this VOD on YouTube. If you want to check it out, I will link it in the description for anyone who wants to watch the full VOD. I'm so sorry. But the thing is, I'm quite sure that the past few times I've gone live was automatic. So this has been weird. In any case, hello YouTube. Welcome to our channel. I've been opening packs for a while, which is why I'm kind of speeding through it. And we also just discovered that we have 90 packs to open. We're approaching our first 30, but we have 60 more packs to open in the next 20 minutes. So I don't know how we're gonna do that, but we're gonna do it. Because tonight I have another stream, and I'm gonna be streaming Silas's story, which means your girl needs to go kind of fast. Bias towards Twitch. Oh man, it's not my fault that Twitch is honestly a lot more user-friendly, a lot more user-interactive. But I like YouTube for a lot of reasons too. For example, I like that they arrange your VODs, like you can put your VODs in playlists and they keep it forever, which is a big one. Tomorrow? Oh no, tonight. 今晚我还有一个 stream， 我还会 live。 但是我在玩 Love and Deep Space， 听过吗？那时我去中国的时候，我以为很容易找到 Love and Deep Space 的东西 right， 但是我走了很多不同的店都找不到。 I couldn't find any merchandise of Love and Deep Space anywhere. I think they might be quite how to say, they might be a little more picky with who their distributors are, or maybe they only distribute to official events. Do you use Restreamer? I'm using OBS, like a plugin in OBS. So now it does it automatically for when I'm in the go live screen, and then I connect directly. But it seems like today for my scheduled stream, then it didn't go live. Like it was showing me the preview, but it didn't go live on YouTube. Which is really silly, right? Should check if there's an update to the API. Yeah, probably. Hi, Occupation Army. A lot of Twitch users use YouTube as an archive. I'm using it as both a streaming platform and an archive, because I feel like YouTube has a lot of benefits too. Like there's a lot more freedom in what you can use YouTube for, and as mainly video uploading app, then they have more capacity and I won't lose my VODs. I need a tutorial from you on our meetup later. Oh, sure. I can't wait to see you again, Lauder. It's like I see you once a year. You're like the uncle I see once a year. The friend I see once a year. Why did I say uncle? I'm so sorry. I just look up to you because you're more experienced. Unc. I don't mean that in a bad way. You're like the cool uncle, if anything. Flailing a about trying to save this conversation. Oh my god. I can't defend. Oh man. Uncle. Uncle. Yeah. But like here, I feel like uncle is not a very common thing to call other people elsewhere. But here in Singapore, I think Malaysia too, like everybody is uncle and everybody is auntie, even though we're not related. It's okay. I have children calling me auntie now also. But they still call me Jie more often. They call me older sister more often. I think I generally don't give off it's normal in China too. Ah, so you call like shushu. Shushu and is it ayi? I think it's like a respectful thing, you know? You just don't call people just by name. It feels weird to me. You know what's even weirder? What I find like super hard to grasp is when people have, you know, stepmoms or stepdads in America and they call them by their name. It's like Jennifer, and it's their stepmother. I'm like, what the heck? That feels so disrespectful, but that's just because it's a very different culture. Like, Jennifer, or like Paul. You're not the boss of me, Paul. I can't grasp it because to me, if I have like uncles, aunties, people who are significantly older than me, like at my parents' age sort of deal, then I will just call them like Uncle Paul or Auntie Jennifer if they are that much older, you know? However, ironically, my brothers don't call me by my name. As in, my brothers don't call me Jie. They call me by my name. I have 2 younger brothers, and it just hasn't been in my family culture to say like by position. So I don't call my brothers Titi and they don't call me Jie. We just call each other by name, or we have nicknames for each other. We also say 小哥哥小姐姐. Oh my gosh! If someone calls me a 小姐姐, I would die. I would die. That's such a compliment. For those who don't know, 小 is like small, and usually when you use small, you would say like 小妹妹, little sister, small little sister, or 小弟弟, like small little brother. But 小哥哥 and 小姐姐 has like a different connotation. It's like you are basically saying someone is like attractive. It's like a compliment. It's like, oh, you are an adult, but you look young and you look cool, or you look sexy. I don't know. I don't have the exact definition. I just know that people use that with people on Douyin use that with people who are attractive. Small ass adult. That's me for real though. If they just call me 小姐姐 because I'm literally a small 姐姐, right? That makes sense. I am not very tall. Also good to see your old model again. Yeah, I'm so happy to be using my default model, so I love her. I feel like she's the most expressive one that I have. Not to diss any of my other models. I love my other models too. But this one is like my main model, so it's different. It's different. Short work for Short King. Yeah. Oh my gosh, Lauder, I haven't used your 3D model in a while. I should use it. Guys, have you guys seen the cute 3D model that Lauder made for me on my birthday this year? It's so freaking cute. She's cute as a button. And during my anniversary, oh wait, I haven't posted it. Right. I should post it soon. He made like a little MV because I sang Biri Biri by YOASOBI a while back, and he like made a dance. It's kind of heavy resources, right? Yes, but I still feel like I want to use her more often. Maybe with the games that are not so high demand, or like, you know, I'm doing things like that is totally fine. I think I just struggle a little bit with the 3D software since most of my models are on this software, right? It's Vtuber Studio, and then I have to boot up a different software for that one. Oh, we got a repeat. You are. Yeah, but I like it though. I like it so much. She's super cute. My 3D model lags so much even though I just played Gartic. Oh no. Is it because your system is a bit older? Just stream Gartic. But I feel like, yeah, possible. Or maybe the model that you're using is like heavier on resources. I feel like 3D is kind of hard to optimize. Like with 2D, you flatten the layers, you make the canvas smaller, and then it's smaller, right? But with 3D models, I'm not so sure how it works. Maybe it's a polygon issue. I don't take game design. I don't know how it works, okay? I just know that optimization is hard and a lot of people struggle with it. Hi John, welcome in. We're opening some KAYOU cards. KAYOU is a Chinese company which makes collectible cards here. So sorry if it's a bit blurry. I'm trying my best, but I'll definitely pause if there's something noteworthy to see. Oh no. Oh! There we go. I do know how it works, but I don't know how to explain it concisely. Fair enough. Like, I know polygons is like, oh, you got more polygons, then it's heavier, but I don't know how that works. Yeah, it sounds hard to explain. I did learn Live 2D though recently with my friend Atas. If you want to check out the video on that. Oh, this is so pretty. It is on my YouTube archive, and it was also like she really helped my hand through the process. Like, she is a really good teacher. I hoped that I did quite alright. I learned how to do like a head tilt and mesh the model and blink, but I haven't done like the mouth movements or anything like that. I haven't programmed in a year, but my friend recently did the Blizzard technical exam and sent me the questions. I got 3 out. Nice! Still got it. John, thank you so much for the lyric. Have a good one. Oh, we've just hit. Oh wait, we're at 7.3 on Twitch now. That's crazy. You know, guys, if I'm being very honest with you, right, this past week has been really nice because I felt like I really need. Oh my gosh, this is the cutest look I've ever seen. Do you see her hair, girl? That's some volume. Yo, I also have. Look at that. I got extra volume. Whoa! We're twinsies. She's so cute. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna send all the pictures of the Luca ones to Mono. You know what? Maybe I'll give some to Mono also. Because I know that Monotoma loves Luca. Luca is like a girl. Insane gradient on that hair. Yeah, I love it. What was I saying? Oh my gosh, I got distracted by Luca's hair. Oh my gosh. It was so fabulous, I got distracted. I was talking about Live 2D, right? Yeah. Live 2D is also very high learning curve, but now that I have some of the basics, then it's a lot easier to pick up. Huge task. You said last week is very, yeah, because oh! Steampunk Miku! Kawaii! Adorable. I used to love this kind of fashion, but I've never owned any pieces that look like that. Constantly distracted. True! It's not me, it's the cards. Wait, there's another special one. Ah! Schweika. Number 2, Schweika. Okay, what was I saying? Oh, the last week has been really nice because I haven't streamed in a week, right? And honestly, I'm not gonna lie, it felt so freeing to not have to stream. Because in a week, I'm usually spending about 6 hours of my evening streaming, and then the rest of the hours I'm sleeping or I'm at work. So when I was on holiday and just like not streaming, I felt like, wow, all of a sudden I have so much time to do everything else that I've been wanting to catch up on. I have time to watch shows, I have time to draw, I have time to finish my commissions. And it's been really nice, not gonna lie. So chat, would you be mad at me? Would you be mad at me if I didn't stream as much in 2026? I still love creating content. I still love playing games. But I think I was a bit burnt out, not gonna lie. Just a little bit burnt out by having streams so often. I'd be furious, I'm frothing in the mouth. Oh my god. I'll still stream. And honestly, okay, streaming, the thing is, for me, right, whenever I commit to something, and I've been streaming 5 years already, whenever I commit to something, I always feel like, you know, I make it a part of my life, and then it becomes hard to let go of it unless it's really affecting me in a negative way. But how I'm seeing it right now, right, is that my resource of time is so limited. Is that all? Oh, I have one more. 30 more packs to go, chat. I'm gonna be running my stream a bit late, but it's okay. It's okay. More time for YouTube. We're live 15 minutes on YouTube only. What was I saying? Yeah, so from what I see, because I do a lot of stuff on my own, I don't have a team behind me. I'm indie. So I really just do everything by myself most of the time. I sometimes outsource, but for the most part, I do it myself because it's not like I'm earning a lot from streaming. So it's always the most budget-friendly way. I don't know. I've been really trying to consider what I want to do in 2026, what I want to focus on, because I'm doing way too many things now, okay? I'm doing way too much, as always. But I don't know what to continue. Focus perhaps on content creation? That's what I've been considering, you know? Like, should I focus on my art? Should I focus on just like being funny on the internet? If I'm even funny. Am I funny, chat? And then it's really hard to want to do everything. Like, I want to sing, I want to draw, I want to do everything, but time and money doesn't allow that. Kind of split in all directions, right? What about you guys? What kind of direction are you guys taking for the new year, if any? If any specific ones? Like Lauder, are you going to be focusing on content creation, focusing on, you know, reels and shorts? I'm going to be honest, right? I hate making reels. I hate making shorts. It is so tedious and so not worth it most of the time. And so short-lived. I think my problem with it is the lack of longevity with short-form video. Because I could edit a reel for like 2 hours and then only get, you know, it's only relevant for a day or less. And that is not a very good payoff. But unfortunately, that's where the audience is nowadays also. That's where virality is, right? To go viral, you either make really long, intricate, well-researched YouTube videos, which is an option that I've been considering, or you make funny short video that can go viral, but is only relevant for a day. Like, why are the options so ass? You know what I miss? I miss just being able to post on Instagram and get engagement without having to make videos. Because I used to be it was a lot easier back then to just be an artist and post your artwork on Instagram and gain traction and have people follow you just to see, you know, a still image that you post up, because that was the only option. But now, you don't make reel, you don't get follower. What the heck? You were supposed to be the photo app. You know, you were supposed to be my photo app, where I just post my art and be done with it. But now I gotta be making TikToks for Instagram. Screw that! I don't like it. The only good thing about it, though, for short form video is that when you make one, you can post it on multiple platforms. And if you find I'm sure if you find your rhythm with it, it gets a lot easier. But when I'm also streaming at the same time, I have no time to edit, not gonna lie. I don't like posting on social media, TBH. Yeah, me too. Honestly, if I could gain recognition for my art and not have to even worry about social media, I would be more than happy to just go down that route, you know, and just participate in my craft. Not saying that social media is not fun. It can be fun sometimes. I like the social aspect of it. I don't like having to churn out content just for myself and just to gain views. I like doing content that involves other people, like collaboration projects on Instagram is super fun. And like events like Art Fight are really fun for me as well. But it's because of that social aspect of it, not so much the rest. I get most of my commissions through repeat clients. Yeah. Honestly, I go back to my standard editors and everything because I trust them also. Gotta make dinner. See you. See ya later. I collaborated with my friend to make his first published work. Oh, that's awesome. That is honestly amazing. I want to do more stuff with other people. So far, okay, in the VTubing space, if I'm being honest, organizing a collaboration for games, right, is a hit or miss, because if you're familiar with the people and you know you can vibe, it's really easy because you already bounce off each other like no problem. But when you're streaming with strangers, then it gets a bit more like, oh, I gotta make sure that I know their boundaries. And talk shows are also hours long sometimes. What else? What else do you collaborate with? I've had a couple of, short talk shows, which I quite enjoy. But it's a lot of work to coordinate. Oh, we got another like crazy hair Luca. Let's go. I almost said Miku. That's why I released 90% of my art for free use. A lot of people have sent me books they've made that use my art, and it makes me incredibly happy. That's amazing. I think there is a win-win as well in the way that they like what you already existingly create and can use, and in the future if they have more capacity to pay for customized one, then it's more worth it for them to do that. Okay, I recently had but like a pickle that I was kind of not sure how to respond to an artist friend of mine. Okay, not really an artist, but an artist that I know in the space. And I commissioned them for a drawing, a Pokemon drawing, for example. I commissioned them for a Pokemon drawing, and they were really nice about it. They created something that I thought was really cute and one of a kind, and I took the original piece home, right? And then a few months later, they messaged me to ask whether it was okay for them to take back the drawing for a short while so that they can scan it as part of like a series of nowadays artists have their own collectible card series, alright? And they mentioned that they wanted to start their own Pokemon collectible card series, and they wanted to scan my card that they made as a commission to be part of the series. And I wasn't so sure how to feel about it because, if that artwork had already existed and was available as like a collectible print, then I wouldn't have ordered it. I would have just bought the print, right? Which is likely going to be a lot less expensive than what I paid for it to be created. So I wasn't so sure how to respond to that. Like I told them it was a bit strange because for me, commissions, when you pay for it to be created, that artwork is yours and meant to be one of a kind. But then when you take it back to commercialize and monetize it and print it for the masses, then it makes it kind of less exclusive and not what you agreed to in the first place. So that was a bit of a pickle. Like I understood that they wanted to increase, expand their portfolio and catalog for some upcoming shows and stuff. But yeah, if it wasn't discussed beforehand, then it does feel a bit weird. For larger, it's good to discuss it beforehand, and I'm glad that they asked for permission. But at the same time, it also felt like when they responded to me, they were like, no, I actually consider it more like what they told me was I consider it more like a collaboration, a partnership, because if you didn't pay me to do this card design, I wouldn't have done it. I'm like, yeah, but I didn't pay you to do it to make it part of a series, you know what I mean? So it still is kind of up in the air. They said that they're gonna get a scanner, and then we'll check back and discuss how we can navigate this, because we didn't discuss it beforehand, so there's not really any terms that I had established. In general, I'm okay with the idea, but it is also a bit strange. Like I feel like they should at least offer some sort of incentive or way to make up for reusing the artwork that I paid for. You know what I mean? So anyway, we're gonna probably revisit it at some point, but doesn't seem like it's gonna be anytime soon, so it's fine. Yeah. Commercialization. It is weird. They said that they look at it more like a partnership or collaboration because I get to keep the original. I'm like, yeah, but if the original was meant to be a print in the first place, that I wouldn't have commissioned it. It's like a chicken and egg thing, right? Hi, Hero. Welcome in. We opened 90 packs of this and I have to sort them out. I'm gonna be starting stream again in an hour to play the Silas route. Hopefully I have enough time for dinner. Okay, let's sort out the rare ones first. How are you, hero? Hope you're holding up. Hope you're holding well. Okay, let's see. I'm quite sure I have this just now. The sun also. This one also. We have another Rin one. Okay, I'm just trying to sort out any extras or like repeats. I think this is a repeat. Yeah. I think it's easier to see by character. So let me just put aside all the other characters and I'll sort them out. Miku, Luca, Miku, Len and Rin, Miku, Luca, okay. I think this one's a repeat, this one's a repeat, this one's another repeat. Okay, I have to take oh, there we go. Okay, we got 4 different variations of Miku rares. Yay! There we go. Kaito? On a related note, one of my clients told me he was going to... What? Is going to give me the rights to the book illustrations I'm doing a few months after the book's release, which means I can release it to public domain too. Oh, that's so nice. The reason being that he said the first book wouldn't have been possible without the free art. That's really sweet of them. That's lovely. That's great. Okay. Oh my gosh. Alright, I think I've sorted out all the different variations. I only got 1 Kaito rare. That's okay. Alright. I think these are a bit harder to get the rares because there's a lot more card variation. Yeah, in any case, rights be weird sometimes, you know? I feel like on Twitter especially, there's always constant, what you say? Not really conflict, but constant discussion about, oh, oh no! Oops. What the heck? What kind of ads are they showing you, child? Oh my goodness. Okay, that's a lot of cards. Okay, I think... Is the epic over? I'm back, guys. Okay, I'm going to sort out these by... Ah! Why are there different versions? What? They're showing me prisoners beating each other up and saying cooperate with the cops. That is a bit of a weird ad. Yeah, what the heck? That's a bit strange. Huh? Okay, I'm sorting it out by the pattern in the background. Oh! It just toppled. Oh my god. Oh my tian, what do I do? Okay, we'll figure it out. It's fine, it's fine. We got this, guys. Oh my tian. Oh my gosh. Gotta go have dinner. Have a great stream. See you, child. Thank you so much. Yeah, we're just gonna sort this out and then I'm going to end as well. Or maybe just like restart stream once it's time to play, lads. Well, I got so many versions of the same character, same card. Oh, gosh. See you, see you. It was a pleasure catching up with you again. Miku. Ah, 好多卡, so many cards. Happy problem, but still a problem until solved. I wonder what to eat for dinner, guys. Do you guys have any cravings right now? I kind of want to eat Thai basil rice. That sounds pretty good right now. just a spicy espresso rice, you know? But at the same time, I'm gonna be doing a lot of reading later during the Silas Myth playthrough, so I don't know if I want to do that because that's gonna hurt my throat later. But that's never stopped me, has it? That's never stopped me. I always end up eating what I want, if it's a reasonable thing to eat right now. Okay, we shall see, okay? I'll let you guys know on my socials what I eat. Honestly, a lot of people like to start off conversations and getting to know you by saying like, what's your favorite food? And I'm gonna be honest, it changes by the day. Some days I really want to eat something, and then other days I really want to eat something else. It be hard, chat. But I think my favorite food of all time is probably cheese. Just cheese. I love cheese. It's just so good any time of the day, anytime, any kind. Cheese. So good. Should I just eat? Oh, I know what I want to eat. Okay, this is very girl dinner, but this is what I want to do, okay, for dinner. I want to get some Meiji biscuits. Those like plain wafer biscuits. And I want to get some canned tuna. And I want to dip them biscuits in the tuna. And have that for dinner. Yeah. Although it sounds like not a lot, but I'm gonna be honest, it's very filling. And because tuna is protein and it's not, and the biscuits are not complex sugars like white rice, I honestly feel quite recharged after eating that girl dinner. If you haven't tried it, I highly recommend it. It's pretty good as a snack as well, but it's quite a heavy snack. Tuna and biscuits, good stuff, good stuff. Okay, we're going to slowly sift through the cards now. I think I have about so many extra Luca. Oh, this is Miku. Okay, these two are the unique ones. I'm going to put these here. Wait, I can't tell. I can't tell which are my unique ones anymore. Is this the one? I think these are my extras. You know what? I'll just put an extras pile here. Okay, and then we have lots of Kaitos also. Extras. Extra. Miku, I also have quite a lot of extra. Okay. Len has a lot of extra. I don't know why I got so many Lens. I feel like my luck is always with Len. Every time I pull for stuff, I always get like the rare Lens and not the rare Mikus. It's a bit sad. I feel like I've gotten Len on multiple occasions, like Kujis and stuff. I always get Len. I mean, Len is a cute character also. I'm not complaining. It's just interesting that that's my fate. Okay, time to sort the Mikus. The Mikus got many. So many variations. This is a whole stack by itself. Okay. Alright, let's see how many different kinds of Miku there are here. Okay. Sitting, guitar, singing, microphone 2. No microphone but same design. Standing still, listening, thinking, piano, dancing. This one but with another microphone. You know what? I'll just put the same poses together because they're basically the same. Okay. Basically the same. Winking. Both eyes closed. Both eyes closed. Eh? Dancing. Don't have yet. Okay guys, this is quite challenging because they have subtle differences. So difficult. I'm sitting. There's so many of them too. So many. I think each pack came with one of these or two of these. So you really get a lot of them. I think I have 90 Miku cards here. tired. My hand very tired. My hand very tired from sorting, chat. But we're getting there. Okay, slowly, slowly. We will get there. Then we have to sort that one too. It's okay. I love the variations, but it's also so many. Okay, I think we're about halfway, maybe? Halfway or more? Thinking. Microphone. Okay. What about you guys? It's about 7 plus for me now, 7 p.m. So it's dinner time for me. What about you? If it's dinner time for you, what are you intending to eat? Maybe you'll give me some inspiration today. I think something that I really appreciate about being in Singapore is that the food culture here is lovely. Like there's never a lack of food. There's always something that you can eat. Which is nice. I like that. All the same. I have a feeling we're gonna have a lot of extras from this stack. But that's okay. Means more cards that I can give away. Same. Piano one I think I'll same also. Painting one is also the same. Guitar up. This is all the unique ones. Like that. That's two. Some with microphones, some without microphones, so I want to separate them. And it'll be easier for me to pack like unique ones for other people later on. Alright. Done! Hi! Last two stack. There really are a lot of variations, huh? Okay. Microphone, no microphone. Okay. Ah, done! Done with this stack. We have got so many variations of this. Normal got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Plus the other characters one, maybe about 25, 26. Okay, extras. Next stack! With a lot also. This one. I think I should go and get dinner though. Okay guys, I'm gonna sort this out next time. But for now, I'm gonna go for dinner. Thanks for joining me for the unboxing. I hope you guys enjoyed this short stream, 2-hour stream. On YouTube it's 38 minutes, but I swear it was 2 hours. I just didn't go live until like halfway. So I hope you guys enjoyed the time you had with me. I'll be seeing you guys in another hour or so because I will be streaming Love and Deep Space. So I'm gonna be right back on Twitch, but we're gonna end on the YouTube side. So if you are on Twitch, then you can stick around. If you are on YouTube,